Hallo, dit is Machoman. En zoals beloofd, zal ik voor jullie nu het derde en het laatste deel van mijn tribute to Jazz Bilzen maken. Beginnend bij een mondharmonica deuntje. En we beginnen bij Archie Shep. Die zal ik dan even opzoeken, even wachten. Eventjes zoeken. Moet ik eens kijken welk liedje ik van hem ga pakken. Ik heb iets gevonden. Sophisticated Lady, Lyrics van Archie Shep. They say into your early life woman's came, and this heart of yours burned a flame that flickered one day and died away. Then with disillusion deep in your eyes, you learned that fools in love soon grow wise. The years have changed you somehow, I see now. Smoking, drinking, never thinking of tomorrow. Nonchalant diamond shining, dancing, dining with some man in a restaurant. Is that all you really want? No sophisticated lady, I know you missed the love you had long ago. And when nobody is near, you cry. No sophisticated lady, I know you missed the love you had long ago. And when nobody is nigh, you cry, you cry, you cry. They say into your early life romance came, and in this heart of yours burned a flame that flickered one day and died away. Then with disillusion deep in your eyes, you learn that fools in love soon grow wise. The years have changed you somehow, I see now. Smoking, drinking, never thinking of tomorrow. Nonchalant diamonds, shining, dancing, dining with some man in a restaurant. Is that all you really want? No sophisticated lady, I know. You miss the love you had long ago. And when nobody is nigh, you cry. No sophisticated lady, I know. You miss the love you had long ago. And when nobody is nigh, you cry, you cry, you cry. And when nobody is nigh, you cry, you cry, you cry. Oké, dat was Archie Chap. Nu Hampton. Even zoeken. Even zoeken. Nee, dat is het niet. Even zoeken. Dat is het ook niet. Ik heb het gevonden. All in Love is Fair. Lyrics van Slide Hampton. All is fair in love, love's a crazy game. Two people vow to stay in love as one they say, but all is changed with time. The future no one can see, the road you leave behind, ahead lies mystery. But all is fair in love, I had to go away. A writer takes his pen to write the words away again, that all in love is still, all of fate's a chance. It's either good or bad, I toss my coin to say, in love with me you'd stay, but all in love is so cold, you either win or lose. When all is put away, the losing side will play, but all is fair in love. I should never have left your side. A writer takes his pen to write the words again, that all in love is still. A writer takes his pen to write the words again, that all in love is still. Ja, en dat was All in Love is Still, Livingston, Slidehampton. Nu gaan we verder naar Kate Jarrett. Kate Jarrett, lyrics met smoke gets in your eyes. They asked me how I knew my true love was true. I of course replied, something here inside cannot be denied. Oh no, they say someday you will find all who love are blind. When your heart's on fire, you must realize smoke gets smoke gets in your eyes. So I chaffed them and I gaily laughed, so think they could doubt me, my love. Yet today my love has flown away. I am without my love, now loving friends divide. Tears I cannot hide, boo. So I smile and say, when the lovely flame dies, smoke gets in your eyes. So I smile and say, when a lovely flame dies, smoke gets in your eyes. Smoke gets in your eyes. Dat was Smoke Gets in Your Eyes van Kate Jarrett. Oké, en nu gaan we op zoek naar een songtekst van Armand. En ik heb het gevonden. Armand, oude hippie. Alles gaat weer zijn gewone gang. Het is even goed gegaan. Maar het was zo weer van de baan. Net toen of je alles bent vergeten. Dit mogen je kinderen straks nooit weten. Dat pa met haar tot op zijn kont in het Vondelpark zat. Dat ma vanwege de vrijheid vrijde met de hele stad. Als je eraan denkt dat ze daar achter komen, wordt hij nu al bang. Hij heeft meegedaan, maar nooit echt iets geleerd. Daarvoor was hij te veel met zichzelf bezig. In zijn warrig hoofd ging al gauw iets verkeerd. Toen begon hij aan zijn lijf, want de trend werd bezig. Oude hippie, schaam je, je hebt je kinderen verraden, de wereld gelaten zoals die was. Oude hippie, schaam je, dat je je vrijheid af liet jatten, je Afghaanse jas en je buitenlandse gras. Had hij maar nooit aan meegedaan, maar je moest wel in die tijd. Je was zo je vrienden kwijt. Iedereen werd bedolven onder bloemen. Dat kon je toch ook niet normaal meer noemen. Je was blij dat het wat luwde toen het uitgemolken bleek. Want toen er niets meer uit te persen viel, werd het andere clean cake. En de vrede en de vrijheid hielp jij stilletjes naar de maan. Wat heb jij de klok weer drastisch teruggezet? Oh, wat heb jij nog een wereld goed te maken? Jij ging bovengronds naar het bedelaarsbanket. Nu knijp je hem dat jouw snaken je code kraken. Oude hippie, schaam je, je hebt je kinderen verraden, de wereld gelaten zoals die was. Oude hippie, schaam je, dat jij je vrijheid af liet jatten, je Afghaanse jas en je buitenlandse gras. Oké, dat was Armand met Oude hippie. Nu komt Boudewijn de Groot. Even kijken welke ik ga pakken. Ik ga pakken Land van Maas en Waal van Boudewijn de Groot. Maar eerst Onder de groene hemel, in de blauwe zon, speelt het blik een harmonieorkest in een grote regenton. Daar trekt over de heuvels en door het grote bos de lange zoete bergen in van het circus Jeroenbos. En we praten en we zingen en we lachen allemaal, want daar achter de hoge bergen ligt het land van Maas en Waal. Ik loop gearmd met een kater voorop, daarachter 2 konijnen met een trechter op hun kop. En dan de grote snoeshaan die legt een glazen ei, wanneer je het schudt dan sneeuwt het op de Egmondse abdij. Ik reik een meisje van mijn koperen hand, en komen er 2 boeren met hun slepen in de hand. Dan blaast er de fanfare ter ere van de schaar, die trouwt met de vingerhoed, ze houden van elkaar. Onder de purperen hemel en de bruine zon speelt nog steeds het harmonieorkest in een grote regenton. Daar trekt over de heuvels en door het grote bos de lange zoete bergen en dan het circus Jeroenbos. En we praten en we zingen en we lachen allemaal, want daar achter de hoge bergen ligt het land van Maas en Waal. We zijn aan de koning van Spanje ontsnapt, die had ons in dit bed en de provisiekast betrapt. We staken alle kerken met brandewijn in brand. Het is koud vuur, dus het geeft niet en het komt niet in de krant. Het leed is geleden, de horizon schijnt, wanneer de doden dronken zijn en Pierlala verdwijnt. Dan steken we de loftrompet en ook de dikke draak, en eten 's avonds zandgebak op theetje bij Klaashaak. Onder de gouden hemel en de zilveren zon speelt altijd het harmonieorkest in een grote regenton. Daar trekt over de heuvels en door het grote bos de stoet vergoedt de bergen en van circus Jeroenbos. En we praten en we zingen en we lachen allemaal, want daar achter de hoge bergen ligt het land van Maas en Waal. Van Maas en Waal, van Maas en Waal, van Maas en Waal, van Maas en Waal. Oké, dat was Boudewijn de Groot. Eens even kijken of die nog een keer terugkomt in mijn tribute. Ja, hij komt nog een tweede keer terug in mijn tribute. Dus ga ik hem ook een tweede keer zingen. Boudewijn de Groot, maar dan nu met een ander liedje. Ook met een bekend liedje van hem, Annabel. Iemand zei, dit is Annabel, ze moet nog naar het station. Neem jij de wagen, dan haalt ze het wel. Ik zei, dat is goed, en reed zo stom als ik kon. We kwamen aan bij een leeg perron. En ik zei, het zit je niet mee. Heel in de verte ging de laatste wagon en Annabel zei, oké, ik ga met je mee. En later lagen we samen, zoals dat heet. Een beetje moe, maar voldaan. Er kwam al licht door de ramen en ze zei, geen tijd voor ontbijt, tijd voor ontbijt, ik moet gaan. Ik zei alleen nog tot ziens Annabel. En ik dacht, die zie ik nooit meer terug. Ik dacht, ik draai me om en ik slaap nog even door. Maar 2 uur later was ik nog wakker. Lag stil op mijn rug. Annabel, het wordt niets zonder jou, Annabel. Het wordt niets zonder jou, Annabel. Annabel, het wordt niets zonder jou, Annabel. Annabel, het wordt niets zonder jou, Annabel. Zo bleef ik 2 dagen liggen in bed. Ik was totaal van de kaart. Van de kaart. Toen stond ik op, ik moest niet denken maar doen. Want zonder haar was ik geen cijfer meer waard. Ik liep de stad door op zoek naar een glimp. En ik dacht, ik zie jou nooit meer terug. Ik ging zelfs hardop praten in mezelf. En iemand zei, je stond uren met je handen op de leuning van de brug. Aha, Annabel, het wordt niets zonder jou, Annabel. Annabel, het wordt niets zonder jou, Annabel. Toen op een avond zag ik haar weer. Ze stapte net op de tram. Ze was nog mooier dan de vorige keer. Ik riep haar naam en trapte hard op mijn rem. Ik sprong de auto uit en greep haar vast. Ze stond stil en keek om. Ze keek me aan, maar was nauwelijks verrast en ik zei, hé, waar moet je naartoe? Ze zei, naar het station. Ik bracht haar weg. Ze kocht een kaartje Parijs. Ik zei, haal nog een erbij. De loketist gaf 2 maal enkele reis. En Annabel keek even opzij. Ik zei, ik heb je gevonden vandaag. En ik laat je nooit meer alleen. Al reis je door naar Barcelona of Praag. Al reis je door naar het eind van de wereld. Ik ga met je mee. Hey! Oké, dat was Annabel. Van Boudewijn de Groot. Van Boudewijn de Groot, ja. Nu nu komt Wannes van de Velde. Wannes van de Velde met ik wil deze nacht in de straten verdwalen. Ik wil deze nacht in de straten verdwalen. De klank van de stad maakt mijn ziel amoureus. Al heb ik geen geld om plezier te betalen. Ik vind wel een vrouwke heel net en genereus. Onder de glans van de manestralen wordt heel onze wereld een huwelijksbed. Ga mee naar de kroegen vol vrouwen en matrozen. Vergeet uw naam en al de rest. Ik wil deze nacht in de straten verdwalen. De klank van de stad maakt mijn ziel amoureus. Al heb ik geen geld om plezier te betalen, ik vind wel een vrouwke naar mijn keus. Ik wil deze nacht in de straten verdwalen. De klank van de stad maakt mijn ziel amoureus. Al heb ik geen geld om plezier te betalen, ik vind wel een vrouwke heel net en genereus. Laat ons dan samen de wereld verteren, met klinkende glazen vol Franse wijn. Zing mee met de mensen, dat hebben ze geren, en laat deze nacht nooit ten einde zijn. Ik wil deze nacht in de straten verdwalen, de klank van de stad maakt mijn ziel amoureus. Al heb ik geen geld om plezier te betalen, ik vind wel een vrouwke naar mijn keus. Oké, dat was Wannes van de Velde. En nu ga ik op zoek naar Roland. En ik heb iets gevonden. Waren 7 Roland de Headless Thompson Gunner. Ik weet eigenlijk niet welke Roland op Jazz Bilzen is geweest, maar ik ga zingen wat ik gevonden heb. Roland was a warrior from the land of the midnight sun, with a Thompson gun for hire, fighting to be done. The deal was made in Denmark on a dark and stormy day, so he set out for Biafra to join the bloody fray. 266 and 7 they fought the Congo War with their fingers on their triggers, knee deep in gore. For days and nights they battled the Bantu to their knees. They killed to earn their living and to help out the Congolese. Roland the Thompson Gunner, Roland the Thompson Gunner, his comrades fought beside him, Van Owen and the rest. But of all the Thompson Gunners, Roland was the best. So the CIA decided they wanted Roland dead. That son of a bitch, Van Owen, blew off Roland's head. Roland the Headless Thompson Gunner, no way son in background. Time for another peaceful war, but time stands still for Roland till he evened up the score. They can still see his headless body stalking straight to the night in the muzzle flash of Roland's Thompson Gunner. Gun in the muzzle flash of Roland's Thompson gun. Roland searched the continent for the man who downed him in. He found him in Mombasa, in a baboon drinking gin. Roland aimed his Thompson gun, he didn't say a word, but he blew Van Owen's body from there to Johannesburg. Roland the Thompson gunner, Roland the Thompson gunner, Roland the Thompson gunner, Roland the Thompson gunner. The eternal Thompson gunner, still wandering through the night. Now it's then 10 years later, but he still keeps up the fight. In Ireland, in Lebanon, in Palestine, and Berkeley. Betty Hurst heard the burst of Roland Thompson gun and bought it. Oké, dat was Warren Zevon met Roland the Headless Thompson Gunner. Nu Moody Blues. Even kijken. En ik ga pakken I'm Just a Singer in a Rock'n'Roll Band. Oké, dus Moody Blues met I'm Just a Singer in a Rock'n'Roll Band. I'm just a wandering on the face of this earth, meeting so many people who are trying to be free, and while I'm traveling I hear so many words, language very spoken. Now we found the key, and if you want to find a chance to blow about you, and you're the only other person to know, don't tell me I'm just a singer in a rock and roll band. 1,000 pictures can be drawn from one word. Only who is the artist? We gotta agree, 1,000 miles can lead so many ways. Just to know who is driving, what the help it will be. So if you want this world of yours to turn about you, and you can see exactly what to do, please tell me I'm just a singer in a rock and roll band. How can we understand why it's bad the people for the people who are only destroying themselves? And when you see a frightened person who is frightened by the people who are searching this earth, music is the traveler crossing our world, meeting so many people, bridging the seas. We're just singers in a rock and roll band. Oké, dat was Moody Blues met I'm Just a Singer in a rock and roll band. Nu komt taste. Even zoeken. Ik heb iets gevonden van Jake Buck. Taste it. Ik weet niet of het dat is, maar ik ga het toch zingen. Fill my head with the future. Fill my eyes with the sky. All of my life I've been left behind. But I've never felt more alive. High speed conversation. Speeding on down the line. Look in your eyes, say to sadness goodbye, but I've never felt more alive. I can taste it in my mouth, it's just so bittersweet. It's right there in your eyes of apple green. It should be easy, but it's hard to leave. When down in a fairy zeppelin, you won't know if you don't try. Nothing but my shirt, and I walk away hurt. But I've never felt more alive. Talking on a bad connection, think I might have fused the wire. You're on the other side, as I was died. But I've never felt more alive. I can taste it in my mouth. It's just so bad, the sweet. It's right there in your eyes of apple green. It should be easy, but it's hard to leave. Yeah, and this road between us, man, it's been a long hard drive. You pay for it in the morning, when your best friend is denied, flying all around, never looking down. No, I've never felt no, I never felt more alive. June is going fast, I hope it's gonna last, 'cause I've never felt more alive. Oh, I can taste it in my mouth, it's just so bittersweet. It's right there in your eyes of apple green. It should be easy, but it's hard to leave. Oké, dat was Jake Buck met Taste It. Nu komt Wowie Gallagher. Even zoeken. En ik ga A Million Miles Away pakken. A Million Miles Away van Wowie Gallagher. This hotel bar is full of people. The piano man is really laying it down. The old bartender is high as steeple, so why tonight should I wear a frown? The joint is jumping all around me, and my mood is really not in style. Right now the blues flock to surround me, but I will break out after a while. Yes, I'm a million miles away. I'm a million miles away. I'm sailing like a driftwood on a windy bay, on a windy bay. I'm a million miles away. I'm a million miles away. But I'm sailing like a driftwood on a windy bay, on a windy bay. Why ask how I feel? Well, how does it look to you? I fell hook, line, and sinker, lost my captain and my crew. I'm standing on the landing, there's no one there but me. That's where you will find me, looking out on the deep blue sea. There's a song on the lips of everybody, there's a smile all around the room, there's a conversation overflowing, but I sit here with the blues. This hotel bar has lost all its people, the piano man has caught the last bus home, the old bartender just collapsed in the corner. Why I'm still here, I just don't know. I don't know. I'm a million miles away, a million miles away. I'm sailing like a driftwood on a windy bay, on a windy bay. I'm a million miles away, a million miles away. I'm sailing like a driftwood on a windy bay. Send me away, send me away. Oké, dat was Rowie Gallagher met A Million Miles Away. Nu gaan we verder naar het volgende liedje en dat komt van Cat Stevens. En dan moet ik even zoeken. Cat Stevens met Remember the Days of the Old Schoolyard. Maar eerst een beetje mondharmonica. Remember the days of the old schoolyard? We used to laugh a lot. Oh, don't you remember the days of the old schoolyard? When we had imagining and we had all kinds of things. And we laughed and needed love. Yes, I do, and I remember you. Remember the days of the old schoolyard? We used to cry we used to cry a lot. Oh, don't you remember the days of the old schoolyard, when we had simplicity and we had warm toast throat tea, and we bounded and needed love? Yes, I do. Oh, and I remember you. You were my sweet love, my first sweet love, my lovely dove, my lovely dove. No matter what, whatever the place, I'd still see your face, your smiling face. You, me, inside my dreams, like England's queen, God as I are green. Through time may fade, through time may fade, it ain't never too late to learn about love, learn about love. Remember the days of the old schoolyard, we used to love a lot. Oh, don't you remember the days of the old schoolyard, when we had imaginings and we had all kinds of things, and we loved and needed love? Yes, I do, and I remember you. Oké, dat was Cat Stevens met Remember the Days of the Old Schoolyard. Nu komt Small Faces. Even zoeken. Zoeken welk liedje ik ga pakken. Lazy Sunday Afternoon ga ik pakken. Oké, Lazy Sunday Afternoon van Small Faces. Maar eerst mondharmonica. Wouldn't it be nice to get on with me, neighbors? But they make it very clear they've got no room for waivers. They stop me from grooving, they bang on me while they're doing me quest. It's not good at all. Ah. Lazy Sunday afternoon, I've got no mind to worry. I close my eyes and drift away. Here we all are sitting in a rainbow. Go blimey, hello Mr. Jones. Hello Mr. Jones. How's old bad lumbago? You mustn't grumble. Tweedly bite. I will sing you a song with no words and no tune. Tweedly bite. to sing in your party while you souse at the moon. Oh yeah! Lady Sunday afternoon, a tweedledee-bite, tweedledee-bite, tweedledee-bite. I've got no mind to worry, yeah, I've got no mind to worry. Close my eyes and drift away. A woot do 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 do. A woot do 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 die do die. A woot do 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 Marie. Dee do 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 do. There's no one to hear me. There's nothing to say, and no one can stop me from feeling this way. Yeah. Lazy Sunday afternoon, I've got no mind to worry. Close my eyes and drift away. Lazy Sunday afternoon, I've got no mind to worry. Close my eyes and drift. Close my mind and drift away. Close my eyes and drift away. Oké, dat was Lazy Sunday Afternoon van Small Faces. Nu komt de move. Ik denk dat het van Cliff Richard is. Move it. Maar ik weet het niet helemaal zeker, maar toch zing ik het. Come on pretty baby, let's move it and a... Come on pretty baby, let's move it and a groove it. Well shake baby, shake, but honey, please don't lose it. It's rhythm that gets into your heart and soul. Well, let me tell you people, it's called rock and roll. Well, say it's gonna die. Oh, honey, please, let's face it. Well, you just don't know what's going to replace it. Ballads and calypsos have nothing on. Real country music that just drives along. Honey, move it. Come on, pretty baby, let's move it and groove it. Hey, yeah. Shake, baby, shake, but honey, please don't lose it. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's rhythm that gets into your heart and soul. Na na na, na na na. Let's tell you people it's called rock and roll. You say it's gonna die, but baby, please, let's face it. Just don't know what's gonna to replace it. No, call it rock and roll and roll. Ballads and calypsos have nothing on. Real country music that just drives along. Well, honey, move it. Ballads and calypsos have nothing on. Really country music that just drives along. Oké, dat was Cliff Richard met Move It. Nu komt Deep Purple. En ik ga van Deep Purple een hele bekende zingen. Die jullie waarschijnlijk zullen kennen. Smoke on the Water van Deep Purple. Well, came out to Montreux on a Lake Geneva shoreline to make records with the mobile. We didn't have much time. Frank Zappa and the Mothers were at the best place around till some stupid with the flare gun, he burned the place to the ground. Smoke on the water and fire in the sky. Smoke on the water. They burned down the gambling house. It died with an awful sound. Frankie Cloud was running in and out, pulling kids from the ground. When it all was over, we had to find another place. The Swiss time was running out. It seemed that we would lose the ways. Smoke on the water and fire in the sky. Smoke on the water. We ended up at the Grand Hotel. It was empty, cold and bare, but the rolling stones thing just outside, making our music there. With a few wet lights and a few old beds, we made the place to stay. No matter what we get out of this, I know we will never forget. Smoke on the water and fire in the sky. Smoke on the water. Smoke on the water and fire in the sky. Smoke on the water. Dit was Smoke on the Water van Deep Purple. Even de strafste. Oké. Nu gaan we verder met Black Sabbath. Ik heb gevonden Black Sabbath met Paranoid. Finish with my woman because she couldn't help me with my mind. People think I'm insane because I'm phoning all the time. All the day long I think of things, but nothing seems to satisfy. think I will lose my mind if I don't find something to pacify. You can tell me, occupy my brain, oh yeah. I need someone to show me the things in life that I can find. I can see the things that make true happiness. I must be blind. Make a joke and I will sigh, and you will laugh and I will cry. Happiness I can feel like love. To me is so unreal. And so as you hear these words telling you no of my state, I tell you to enjoy life. I wish I could, but it's too late. Dat was Paranoid van Black Sabbath. Nu komt de volgende. The Kinks. De Kinks met Lola. I met her in a club down in Old Soho. Where were you? Drinking champagne and it tastes just like sherry. Cola. She walked up to me and she asked me to dance. I asked her name and in a dark, warm voice she said, Lola, la 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 Lola. Lola, 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 Lola. Well, I'm not the world's most psychical guy, but when she squeezed me tight, she nearly broke my spine. Oh my, Lola, la 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 Lola. Well, I'm not dumb, but I can't understand why she walks like a woman, but talk like a man. Oh my, Lola, la 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 Lola, Lola, la 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 Lola. Well, we drank champagne and danced all night under electric candlelight. She picked me up and set me on the knee and said, dear boy, won't you come home with me? Well, I'm not world's most passionate guy, but when I look in her eyes, well, I almost fell for my Lola. La 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 Lola, Lola, la 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 Lola, Lola, la 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 Lola, Lola, la 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 Lola. I pushed her away. I walked to the door. I fell to the floor. I got down on my knees, and when I looked at her and she at me, Well, that's the way that I want it to stay, and I always want it to be that way for my Lola. La 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 Lola. Girls will be boys and boys will be girls. It's a mixed up, muddled, a juke up world, except for Lola. La 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 Lola. Well, I left home just a week before, and I never ever kissed a woman before. But Lola smiled and took me by the hand and said, "Dear boy, I'm gonna make you a man." Well, I'm not the world's most masculine man, but I know what I am, and I'm glad I'm a man, and so is Lola. La 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 Lola. Lola. La 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 Lola. Oké, dat was Lola van de Kings. Nu komt de Twaks. Dus de Twaks, even zoeken. Wild Thing van de Twaks. Wild Thing, you make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Wild Thing, Wild Thing, I think I love you, but I wanna know for sure. Come on and hold me tight. I love you. Wild Thing, you make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Wild Thing, Wild Thing, I think you move me, but I wanna know for sure. So come on and hold me tight. Wild Thing, you make my heart sing. You make everything groovy. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Wild Thing. Dat waren de Troks met Wild Thing. Nu komt Procol Harem. Dus Procol Harem. Procol Harem. A Whiter Shade of Pale van Procol Harem. We skip the light fandango, turn cartwheels across the floor. I was feeling kinda seasick, but the cold called out for more. The room was humming harder as the sailing flew away. When we called out for another drink, the waiter brought a tray, and so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turned the violet side of a pale. She said, there is no reason, and the truth is pain so to see, but I wandered through my playing cards, and I would not let her be one of 16 vessel virgins who were leaving for the coast, and although my eyes were open, they might have just as well I've been closed. She said, I'm home on short leave. True and truth, we were at sea, so I took her by the looking glass and forced her to agree, saying you must be the mermaid who took Neptune for a wife. But she smiled at me so sadly that my anger straightway died. If music be the fruit of love, the louder is its queen, and likewise if behind is strong, then dirt and truth is clean. My mouth by then like a cardboard seemed to slip straight through my head. So we crash-dived straightway quickly and attacked the ocean bed. Dat was een whiter shade of pale van Procol Harum. Hier komt Golden Ewing. Even zoeken naar een liedje van Golden Ewing. Oké, ik heb het gevonden. When the Lady Smiles van Golden Ewing. When the lady smiles, you know it drives me wild. Her lips are warm and researchful. When her fingertips go drawing circles in the night, and the mood is soft and sensual, then I love it, yeah, I love it. It's the answer to all my dreams. Every time we meet, it feels like the earth is shaking. It doesn't matter, a glass is falling, I hear it shatter. Maybe it's raining faster and faster, shadow dancing together. Oh, I'm betting on the game of love. Oh, I'm betting that love is gonna come out when the walls no longer shout, back at me, and I'm feeling proud. When the lady smiles, she holds me in her hand. As a matter of fact, she could always let me down. But when the lady smiles, I can resist her call. As a matter of fact, I don't resist at all. 'Cause we're walking on clouds and she leading the way. My friends tell me she's a beast inside your paradise. I guess you've heard it all before. A fallen angel that has got you hypnotized, and that always needs some more. But I love it. Yeah, I love it. She done nothing to mislead me, and every time we meet, I feels like the earth is shaking. It doesn't matter, a glass is falling, I hear it chatter. Maybe it's raining faster and faster, shadow dancing together. Oh, I'm betting on the game of love. Oh, I'm betting that love is gonna come out when the walls no longer shout back at me, and I'm feeling proud. When the lady smiles, she holds me in her hand. As a matter of fact, she could always let me down. But when the lady smiles, I can't resist her call. As a matter of fact, I don't resist at all. 'Cause we're walking on clouds and she leading the way. She leading the way. Oké, dat was Golden Earring met When the Lady Smiles. Nu komt Bonzo Duck, Doe Da Band. Even zoeken. Welk liedje ik ga pakken. Ik heb gevonden The Sound of Music van de Bonzo Duck Do Da Band. Lies like that, isn't it only the other day I was walking in the West End, when suddenly I was set upon the horses of fans and admirers who wanted to touch my toes, so I took sanctuary in a nearby cinema. Normally, of course, I don't go in, but that day I saw something that really moved me. I'd like to share this wonderful experience with you. It's called The Sound of Music. with the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. Oké, dat was het. Van dat liedje bedoel ik dus. Nu komt de volgende. Wat Stewart. Oké, nu komt van Wat Stewart Sailing. I am sailing, I am sailing home again across the sea. I am sailing stormy waters. I am sailing stormy waters to be near you, to be free. I am flying, I am flying like a bird across the sky. I am flying, passing out eye close to be with you, to be free. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Through the dark night, far away. I am dying, forever crying, to be with you. Who can say? I am dying, forever crying, to be with you. Who can say? We are sailing, we are sailing home again across the sea. We are sailing stormy waters to be near you, to be free. Oké, dat was Sailing van Rod Stewart. Nu komt Status Quo. Status Quo met Walking All Over the World. Oh, here we are and here we go. All aboard and we're hitting on the road. Here we go. Walking all over the world. Well, guide up, and get away. We're going crazy and we're going today. Here we go, walking all over the world. And I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. I like it. Here we go, walking all over the world. I'm gonna tell your mama what you're gonna do, so come on out with your dancing shoes. Here we go, walking all over the world. And I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. I like it. Here we go, walking all over the world. And I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. Here we go, walking all over the world. And I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. Here we go, walking all over the world. And I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. Here we go, walking all over the world. Walking all over the world. Walking all over the world. Oké, dat was Walking All Over the World van Status Quo. Nu komt de volgende. Lou Reed. Lou Reed met Take a Walk on the Wild Side. Holly came from Miami, FIA, hitchhiked her away across the USA, pluck her eyebrows on the way, shaved her legs, and then he was a she. She says, "Hey baby, take a walk on the wild side." She say, "Hey honey, take a walk on the wild side." Candy came from out on the island. In the back room she was everybody darling, but she never lost her head, even when she was giving head. She say, "Hey baby, take a walk on the wild side." Say, "Hey babe, take a walk on the wild side." And the colored girls go, do 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 do. Little Joe never once gave it away. Everybody had to pay and pay. A hostel here and a hostel there. New York City, the place where they said, "Hey baby, take a walk on the wild side." I said, "Hey Joe, take a walk on the wild side." Sugar Plum Fairy came and hit the streets, looking for soul food and a place to eat. Went Apollo, you should have seen and go go go. He said, "Hey sugar, take a walk on the wild side." I said, "Hey babe, take a walk on the wild side." "All right, her." Jackie is just speeding away. True, she was James Dean for a day. Then I guess she had to crash. William would have helped that bash. Say, "Hey babe, take a walk on the wild side." I said, "Hey honey, take a walk on the wild side." And the colored girls say, do 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 do. Okay, dat was Lou Reed met Take a Walk on the Wild Side. Nu komt Ariel Smith. Even zoeken. Cry Me a River van Aerosmith. Now you say you're lonely, you cried the whole night through. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Now you said you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried the river over you. Now you said you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me in and drove me out of my head. Well, you never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. You told me love was to come in. This moment you were. No, you say you love me. Well, just to prove you do, come and cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oké, dat was Cry Me a River van Aerosmith. Nu komt de volgende. Ik had eigenlijk gezegd dat ik AC/DC niet aankon. Maar toen was ik vergeten dat ik een liedje van AC/DC wel aan kan. Een liedje dat ik al heel vaak heb gezongen. En dat is Highway to Hell. Living easy, loving free, season ticking on a one-way ride, asking nothing, leave me be, taking everything in my stride, don't need reason, don't need why, ain't nothing I would rather do, going down, party time, my friends are gonna be there too. I'm on a highway to hell, on a highway to hell, highway to hell, I'm on a highway to hell. No stop signs, speed limit, nobody's gonna slow me down, like a wheel, gonna spin it, nobody gonna mess me around. Hey Satan, pay my dues, I'm playing in a rocking band. Hey mama, just look at me, I'm on my way to the promised land. I'm on a highway to hell, highway to hell, I'm on a highway to hell, highway to hell. Don't stop me. Yeah, yeah. I'm on a highway to hell, on a highway to hell, I'm on a highway to hell, on a highway to, yeah, highway to hell, highway to hell, I'm on a highway to hell, highway to hell. Highway to hell, highway to hell, highway to, highway to hell. Oké, dat was Highway to Hell van AC/DC. Nu komt de volgende. De Q. The Q met Saturday Night. Saturday night, and the tap drips under the strip light, and I'm sitting in the kitchen sink, and the tap drips, drip, 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 for the telephone to ring, and I'm wondering where she's been, and I'm crying for yesterday, and the tap drips, drip, 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 drip. Saturday Night van de Q. Nu de kids. Nee, kids dus blijkbaar. Kids van Mika. Ik weet niet of dat het is, maar ik ga het zingen. The kids are playing in the sun. They think their life has just begun. Don't damn it, just another day. Playing games only kids would play. They won't be me and you if we keep on fighting like we do. Baby, don't you walk away, saying things only kids would say. Kids, what do they know about nothing? No. Now, lover loving you here, and I love when you're gone. Just another California day. Take your kid clothes on. This is love, not war. Give our peace a chance. Make it worth fighting for. Take your kid clothes on. This is love, not war. Give our peace chance. Make it worth fighting for. You shout with nothing to say, and fight till you get your way. It hurts, but what can I do? I won't turn into a kid too. Kids, what do they know about nothing now? Lover loving, you here and I love when you're gone. Take your kid gloves on. This is love, not war. Give our peace a chance. Make it worth fighting for. Take your kids' clothes on. This is love, not war. Give our peace a chance. Make it worth fighting for. You're playing in the setting sun. You're thinking life has just begun. You're throwing all my love away. Just another California day. Kids, what do they know about nothing now? Just another California day. Lover loving, you here and I love when you're gone. Just another California day. Take your kid clothes on. This is love, not war. Give our peace a chance. Make it worth fighting for. Take your kid clothes on. This is not love, not war. Give our peace a chance. Make it worth fighting for. Oké, dat was Kids van Mika. Van Morrison. Van Morrison is de volgende. Even zoeken. Ik heb het gevonden. Van Morrison met Don't Worry About a Thing. This life is driving you drink, sitting around wondering just what to think. Well, I've got some consolation, and I will give it to you if I might. You know I don't worry about you know I don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing cause I know Nothing gonna be alright. Will this world just one big trouble spot? Some have plenty and some have not. You know I used to be trouble, but I finally saw the light. No, I don't worry about the thing, because I know nothing's gonna be alright. Don't spend your time trying to be a getter. Things will get worse before they get any better. You know there's always somebody playing with dynamite. You know, don't worry about a thing, 'cause I know nothing's gonna be alright. Oké, dat was Van Morrison met Don't Worry About a Thing. Nu James Brown. James Brown met Sex Machine. Fellas, I'm ready to get up and do my thing. Yeah, go ahead. I won't get into it. Man, you know, go ahead. Like a sex machine. Man, yeah, go ahead. Moving and doing it, you know. Can I count it off? Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get up. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Stay on the seat. Get on up. Like a sex machine. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Stay on the seat. Get on up. Like a sex machine. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Stay on the scene. Get on up. Like a sex machine. Get on up. Wait a minute. Shake your arm, then use your form. Stay on the scene. Like a sex machine. You got to have the feeling. Sure as you're born. Get it together. Right on and right on. Get up. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Ha! Get up. Get on up. 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 You said you got the feeling. You said the feeling you got to get. You give me the fever and the cold sweat. The way I like it, the way it is. I got mine, and don't worry about this. Get up, get on up, stay on the scene, get on up. Like a sex machine, get on up. Get up, get on up. Get up, get on up. Get up, get on up. Bobby, should I take him to the bridge? Go ahead. Take him to the bridge. Take him to the bridge. Should I take him to the bridge? Yeah, take him to the bridge. Go ahead. Hit me now. Come on. Stay on the scene. Like a sex machine. The way I like it. It's the way it is. I got mine. Dig it. He got his. Stay on the scene. Like a loving machine. Stay on the scene. Like a loving machine. Stay on the scene. I wanna count it off one more time now. Go ahead. You wanna hear it? Like it did on the top, fellas. Yeah, hear it like it did on the top. Yeah, hit it now. Get up, get on up. 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 Stay on the scene, get on up. Like a loving machine, get on up. Get up, get on up. Get up, get on up. Taste, get on up. Being, get on up. Taste, get on up. Being, get on up. Get up, get on up. Get up, get on up. Stay on the scene, get on up. Like a sex machine, get on up. You gotta have the feeling, get on up. Sure as you're born, get on up. Get it together, right on, right on, right on, right on. Right on, right on. Right on, right on, right on, right on, right on, right on. Get on up. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. And then shake your money maker. 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 Get up. Get on up. 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 Huh. Get up. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Can we hit it like we did one more time? From the top off, can we hit like one more time? One more time. One more time. Let's hit it and quit. Go ahead. Can we hit it and quit? Yeah. Can we hit it and quit? Yeah. Can we hit it and quit? Yeah. Hit it. Oké, dat was Sex Machine van James Brown. Nu komt de laatste voor vanavond. Elvis Costello. Want ik moet morgen werken en anders wordt het te laat. Dus er komt nog een vierde deel van dat tribute. Dus als laatste nu van dit derde deel van het tribute, Elvis Costello. Elvis Costello met She. She may be the face I can't forget, a trace of pleasure or regret. Maybe my treasure or the price I have to pay. She may be the song that summer sings, maybe the chill that autumn brings, maybe 100 different things within the measure of a day. She may be the beauty or the beast, maybe the famine or the feast, may turn each day into a heaven or a hell. She may be the mirror of my dreams, a smile reflected in a stream. She may not be what she may seem inside her shell. She will always seem so happy in a crowd, whose eyes can be so bright and so proud. No one's allowed to see them when they cry. She may be the love that cannot hope to last, may come to me from shadow of the past, that I will remember till the day I die. She may be the reason I survive, the why and wherefore I'm alive, the one I will care for through the worst and ready years. Me, I will take her laughter and her tears, and make them all my souvenirs. For where she goes, I've got to be. The meaning of my life is she. The meaning of my life is she. Dat was Elvis Costello met She. En bij deze het laatste liedje van deze derde tribute. Bij deze was dit het laatste liedje van de derde tribute. Dit was dus het laatste liedje van de derde tribute. Dus ik ga afscheid nemen van jullie. Tot de volgende keer.